All right, guys. So my name is Krista Preston, and Christine and I are actually about to do something absolutely amazing with you guys. We picked you because you are our top builders in both of our organizations. And basically what we're doing is Jennifer McKinney, Nikki, Crystal, and Melissa all paired up and basically formed a huge group, a massive alliance of team members, and paired us together, okay? And what we're doing is we're creating a huge focus group between our teams to help each other with basically taking massive action, okay? And the point of the teams is basically to help with accountability. You know, one of the biggest things that we talk about, and, you know, I know we've all heard Jennifer say is, you know, Pearson's Law, that which is recorded is going to improves, that which is recorded and reported improves exponentially. So the whole point of this is to have, you know, a group where we can hold each other accountable. And we're going to be also inspiring each other, helping to really motivate each other, and also giving you guys more people to help along with three-way phone calls. And, you know, Christine, you guys, if you were at ZingFest, which I believe all of you were, then Zing Fling, then you saw Christine get on stage and literally blow up the stage with her amazing, amazing story. I was seriously so excited when I was told that I got paired with her because, I mean, literally, she's blown up the business, you guys. She is a certified holistic nutritionist. She's been with Zingular under leadership of platinum executive Nikki Rimple, and she just started last July, you guys. Just started last July. And she hit executive in 6 months. 6 months, y'all. So absolutely amazing at the business. The biggest thing that she is really great at is she's gotten her biggest leaders from cold calling to businesses, okay? So she's really great at that, and I am so, so, so excited to basically, we're joining forces, and we're going to do some pretty amazing things. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pairing everybody together, and you're going to have an accountability partner, and we're going to give you more information as we go on as well. But I would like to introduce my team to Christine's team. So first off, I want to introduce LG Davis. LG is a flippin' rock star. She signed like literally a week after I did, and her my favorite, absolute favorite forever will be, is the fact that she told me while I'm on the phone taking her credit card, don't ever tell me about the business. I don't want the business. I don't have time for the business. If you ever tell me about the business, I will return my products. And I'm like, you know, when LG's telling you something, it is the truth. And so I was like, okay. And after the kit sat there in the corner of her office for like almost 3 weeks, she finally decided to do it. And when she did, it took about 3 or 4 days, and people started, you know, asking her, well, what's this stuff on your desk? And so she started sharing, asking me, hey, how do I sign people up? And she blew it up. I mean, blew it up consistently for like a year and a half, 15, 20, 25 enrollments. So she is great at your warm market for sure. Underneath her is going to be Crystal Landis. Crystal is actually underneath LG. Crystal is just hit Silver Director this last month. She is a rock star warm market enroller as well. She started September 2014. So she's been with me a long time as well. Great at warm market and three-way calls just on the bat to talk to people about the business. So love that. And then last I want to talk about is Lacey. Lacey is Crystal and LG are actually in my hometown, and Lacey is in California. So we've got a big distance in between us, and she's still blowing up the biz. She hit the first level of Extreme Builder and started last July 2016 and hit Director pretty dang fast. And I'm trying to remember the months, Lacey, I'm sorry. But anyway, she's great at posting, getting people on three-way calls. Just all of my ladies on here are great at being coachable and duplicating. So I'm excited for them to learn. And essentially, I guess I'm going to pass it over to Christine and let her tell a little bit more about what we're doing and introduce her peeps.
Thanks, Krista. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're really excited about this. I don't know how you guys are feeling, just being kind of hit with this idea. I think it took us a good couple days to really get our heads around because, first of all, I think it's just genius. I mean, everybody and every team offers different things and brings different things to the table. I'll tell you one thing. When we were on the cruise just a few weeks ago, I just loved just getting in the heads of, the others in our company, others that are down in the States and others that are, doing great with their businesses and building. And it was such an asset to
Hold on, guys. She's been having problems with freezing.
pick their brains. And I have since I came home with different teams, and this is exactly the idea. Am I frozen? Oh no! Tell me when I'm.
You're unfrozen.
I am. Oh, that's terrible.
No,
okay, sorry. So yeah, that was limited time, right? On the cruise. And here, locking arms with another team, that's what I was saying, where Jennifer McKinney and Crystal Nichols, they were both platinum executives, both running for ambassador in our company. So they basically chose their top 10 big, earth movers, shakers, whatever, under them. So Krista and I were honored enough to be chosen as part, and now we are duplicating going forward. And as your teams grow, this is something that you also can duplicate. So this is it's all new to all of us. So we're just going to kind of let it percolate and sink in. But it is, like she said, about motivating each other in this group. We will be, at times maybe popping in, maybe we'll have a few little challenges for you, or maybe we'll be doing a few little trainings on leadership, especially because this group of you four, each of the four I chose for my team, the four Krista chose, you guys are our top movers and shakers. So we are joining you guys up, and we're going to be doing training at times specifically towards leadership, because each of you have teams that are growing under you. So it's going to help to, basically we're collaborating our ideas, right? So this is amazing, right? Even I'm speaking to my team, we're going to be getting some leadership training tips from Krista, and Krista's team's going to get some leadership training tips from me, which, it's just two heads are better than one. So I think this is just going to be amazing. And to kind of further give that idea of this whole snapshot, I guess, is that we've also gone forward and looked at some of our leaders that are in the manager to gold manager ranks. And some of those people are under you guys. And I'll just say for my team, I think Krista's talked to her team, but if there are, I can, message you or chat with you after, but if there are people on your team that you feel should be in that, the manager to gold manager team, where they're running with it, I don't want to miss anybody, and everybody can be
Oh, Christine, you froze up again.
We're going to have a team chat with me. And sorry.
Hey, Christine, do you have it on your computer?
Ooh, no.
Okay, keep going.
Still frozen?
We can hear you now.
Really? I'm so sorry, guys. This is new to me. This is the second time I've done Zoom, and I will definitely be getting it on my computer. Oh my goodness. Okay. So anyway, you guys are like on the chat says, our top builders. And then we're also going to have, we haven't come up with a name, but we're also going to have a chat, just like our top builder chat, just for manager to gold managers. And we're also going to be kind of doing like a collaboration with them. So back to us, like she said, we have some pairings where you're basically, yes, we have our builder chat where we can all convene, and Krista and I can put out some team challenges or training. We're not going to try to overbear you with too much. We're all very busy, but you'll actually have somebody that you can lock arms with yourselves personally and kind of work along with and get to know, and be able to kind of pick their brains for some of their ideas. And maybe sometimes you can't always get a hold of us leaders because we're really busy. Sometimes maybe we're not available when you need us for a call. Well, guess what? Pick their brain and share ideas that our team we're going at after. And I'm also just gonna, for my team, just introduce a little more of Krista, our other fine leader there. She is an incredible leader. She is also, she said, an executive under a platinum executive, Crystal Nichols. She has an amazing story. She actually entered this business for both health and needing the extra income because she was a single mom, and she's since married, and she actually in 5 months in the business had hit platinum director, and she's just like doing crazy stuff there. Like that's so her executive. So she has had some amazing direction under like Crystal Nichols is fantastic. So I can't wait to see what her and her team have to bring to our team. And let's see here. I guess I'm just going to do a quick intro on my people too. I have our fabulous and lovely Gary. Gary we knew in I think most everybody. So Gary, he's known in our city for the last and I don't want to get it wrong, 28 or 30 years around there, as a holistic guru, I want to say. Like everybody knows him for the healing arts. He's shaking his head. No, really, like he knows several modalities in the realm of healing and holistic arts. And he came across this program through myself and my friend, and he's been doing incredible things as well with this business, sharing with so many. He recently had hit director, so we're so oh my goodness, sorry. I'm totally drawing a blank here. You had hit platinum manager. You're on your way to director. See, that's just because I know you're getting there like soon. So he just, recently made his climb up to platinum manager. He's doing amazing. And then Davina, she is a hardworking mom with a beautiful little boy. She actually, when she started this business, she had a conversation with me like, I don't know if I should go back to work. It's the end of my maternity leave. I kind of cast the vision, and I saw so much potential in her. She was moving so, and anyway, she decided not to take this urge more than seeing with things. Director, and we have my. We met, I don't know now, I guess maybe, I don't know, how many years ago? 8 years or something. But anyway, Kim is, she's been moving super, super hard and strong in the business. She is super focused, really smart girl. She really achieves anything she puts her mind to, and she is so determined. She really wants this. She's, since starting this, I would say, starting to realize that maybe, maybe she's not really even really getting the I don't know, satisfaction or recognition that you would get out of the job she's in. And she would absolutely love to be doing this full time. So we're so excited that Kim's with us. And Erin, lastly, I'm jumping all over here. Erin Keka, she's incredible. My gosh, if you knew what was on her plate, I'm so in awe. She is a principal of a school. She's a mom. I don't want to get this wrong now. I'm going now. She's got 3 kids, right, Erin? Yes. It's incredible to me. I mean, she's like doing calls, running to and from kids' sports. She's a principal. She's overseeing so much. And she's working at this business daily. I mean, I don't even know like how she's done it, but she's like director going for silver director, right? Getting that all right. Yeah, she's working hard, and like totally inspired with how she balances everything and makes this a priority. So I'm super excited for our team. That's just a little snapshot, you guys, of each other. And I guess lastly, I kind of won't make this much longer, but we asked each of you if you would be open, I guess, to kind of a collaboration partnership, and you all seem to express some enthusiasm around that. So we are super excited for what this is going to bring to the growth of our teams. I really think this is going to help boost and our productivity, our effectiveness, and it's going to get us to our goals and our ranks faster. So what Krista and I were hoping was kind of, you've heard thing like 30 days to make a habit. Well, we were kind of thinking, what if we all kind of put it in our minds, because this is new for all of us, but what if we put it in our minds to kind of really give this a good shot to the end of May, right? Where we can assess, and we've actually given it that shot. And if for, any reason, any of you are feeling like it's not producing or not yielding what we had hoped, and it's for whatever reason, it's not for you, like, let us know. But we're hoping that everybody can kind of try and give this a good shot to that end of May mark. I think it's going to be an exciting opportunity, like I said, and also, if you want us to train or talk about any topic at any time, we totally value your ideas and input. Just let us know. And I think what we'll just finish up with, and Krista can pop on at the end and make sure I didn't miss anything, but just like the smallest tidbit of homework tonight, if you can, I know a couple of you are driving, so at any point tonight or tomorrow morning, let's say, if you can set up a success chat, I was going to say success chat, you know what I mean, a chat between who we're going to pair you with. Now, when we get off this call, we're going to list the pairings on our messenger chat. And if you can create a chat between yourself and that pairing, make sure you're friended, and add Krista and I into your chat. And then in your chat, just so you can kind of get the quick snapshot of each other, just list your rank goal, what you're going after, any other business goals you have, and list one weakness. Because you know what? That's how we're going to help each other and be accountable to things, right? Is to see where we can help each other and give ideas. So I think that'd be a great place to start. I don't know if I have much more to say on that. It's probably a little overwhelming for everyone. But like I said, it took Krista and I like 2 days to get our heads around this. So yeah, Krista, go ahead and finish up.
Yeah. So something else, you guys, as far as, putting in your rank goal, that's something that's going to be great for getting you where you need to be. And then also putting in that one weakness. Christine and I actually did this today because we are paired up, just like we're going to pair you guys. And we talked about one of our weaknesses, and it literally turns out my weakness is something that Christine is extremely strong at. Her weakness is something that I'm mediocrely strong at. But basically what it comes down to is we're going to be able to help each other and hold each other accountable and be able to read each other. And, one of my things is I doubt myself all the time. And Christine already knows that. And she's like, nope, Krista, she already told me today, get out of your head. So, it's being able to have that partnership and being able to help each other to where, you feel like somebody's got your back. And we've always known, we have a lot of people in this organization, in this business, all the way up into corporate, that we've got people that have our back. But it's kind of nice to have that person that's, one-on-one checking on you. Okay, you know, how many people are you going to contact today? Okay, I'm going to do the same. And then at the end of the day, okay, did you get your number? Okay, well, you got 2 more hours. You could still contact 3 more people today, you know, and really just pushing each other to reach your goals, because ultimately that's what we want to do. So we are going to be starting. I know I've told some of y'all to be reaching out to throughout your downline. Like Christine said, we're going to be talking to getting managers up to gold managers involved. And what we're going to be doing, like she said, is creating a chat. However, if you have somebody that's even simply interested in the business and says, I want to run, you know, that was Lacey. She said, okay, I'm interested. And she ran. I mean, she got a fast forward manager in her first day, actually in like 4 hours. So when you find somebody that I want to run, add them as you're signing people. And if they want to wait for a little bit and then poof, they hit manager and okay, I want to do this, add them to this chat. It's going to be a continuously going thread of trainings, information, all this stuff that we're going to be putting in there. So, you know, be adding people. And we are going to be doing a Zoom just like this Wednesday night. And it's going to basically be a introduction and release of what it is that we're doing. And it's going to be to this chat. So we'll probably create the chat, I believe, tomorrow. And you guys can start adding your people in there. And we're just, Christine and I will do a little release. Hey guys, we're so excited to have you. Stay tuned for more information and the exciting release of how we're going to help you blow up your business. You know, something like that. So we're going to give you guys the chance to be adding your people. I know a lot of you guys have already been making your list, getting people super excited and pumped up. And you guys, this is going to be an amazing thing. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. And I'm excited to be doing. Oh, go ahead, Christine.
Yeah, I was going to just to really clarify that we're not adding, like she's not saying to add any of your manager to gold manager people to this leaders chat. I'm just clarifying. You could add your people to the whatever we're going to call let's call between us here the baby man. So we're gonna be creating, you know, new people. Did that freeze again?
Yes, it froze again. We're only gonna be adding people to that other chat, not the one that's just between you guys. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no.
You're okay.
Terrible.
You're all good.
Tisk.
All right, Christine, did you want to add anything else before we hang up?
You know, there was just that one last thing I was going to say about the beauty of this, and something that Crystal said that came to my mind when you were talking was that sometimes it's harder to tell people that are directly on our team. We're kind of linked in that business parameter, whereas you have when somebody else going, no, you still have 2 hours left. You can go find somebody. Like, you don't want to hear that from me or from, you know, somebody on your team. It's like, that's another beauty of this is in that accountability, I guess, right? Is that we have that more freedom of speech and kind of crack the whip on each other when we need it. Yeah, it's good. No, that's the only thing came to my mind. I think it's going to be great.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, we're going to hop off of here, and I will share the recording of this. If you guys want to watch it again, look for any information that you may have forgotten to write down or thought you missed. So I will share that, and immediately after, we will release your partner. So I'm super excited about this. It is going to be huge. We are going to end April with a bang, and May is going to be blown out of the park. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being on here, and we will talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Unmuted, everybody.